As a man gets older, clothes stop being just clothes. They become a silent expression of who you are, what you've left behind, and the strength you hold today. But often, our wardrobes remain stuck in the shadows of our younger years. Pieces from the past can make us look older, careless, or out of touch. The truth is, after 40, style is no longer about chasing time. It's about owning it. What you wear determines whether people see you with respect or indifference. Your clothing speaks sentences louder than your words ever could. That's why today we'll leave behind the pieces that secretly age you, and replace them with refined, modern, timeless choices. Because style isn't about chasing youth, it's about showing the confidence of maturity. Picture this. You walk into a meeting wearing worn-out jeans and tired sneakers. No matter how smart your words are, people may dismiss you. Now imagine the same scene: dark-washed jeans, crisp white sneakers, a blazer that fits perfectly. You don't need to say a thing. You radiate confidence. That's the power of true style. After 40, style is about removing excess and sharpening your presence. It's about moving away from baggy cuts that hide you and choosing shapes that define without suffocating. It's about trading flashy colors for timeless, muted tones, and swapping heavy accessories for one intentional, refined detail. Because elegance is not in excess, it's in balance. Here's another truth. Clothes act like a magnifying glass for your character. If you look careless, people assume you live carelessly. But when your outfit is clean, sharp, and deliberate, people sense your discipline and confidence. Style becomes your silent language of self-respect. And when you master it, you win any room before you even speak. Your clothes shouldn't pull you backward, they should push you forward. Every hemline, every collar, every shoulder seam should elevate you. Reinventing yourself starts with reinventing your wardrobe. It's a transformation, a quiet revolution. Because true style doesn't shout, it simply commands attention. Today isn't about chasing trends. It's about discovering timelessness. Because fashion fades, but true style endures. A pair of well-fitting jeans will never betray you. A neutral polo always projects strength. And a clean leather sneaker will raise your presence in any setting. These changes may feel small, but their impact is immense. You'll find yourself walking taller. Your reflection in the mirror will inspire you. The way people look at you will shift. And most importantly, you'll feel different inside. Clothes can try to make you look younger, but that rarely works. Real youth is in your energy, in your posture, in your confidence. The right clothes don't fake it, they amplify it. And when that combines with the wisdom of age, you become unstoppable. That's why style is not about years, it's about choices. Self-expression isn't in loud logos or screaming prints anymore. It's in your balance, in your presence, in your details. After 40, style becomes your signature. Just like every signature you write tells a story, every piece you wear communicates something too. And that's exactly why today's lesson will transform the way you see yourself. Think of your wardrobe as an investment, not an experiment. Every piece should pay you back in confidence, elegance, and versatility. That means fewer clothes, but better clothes. One well-cut blazer beats 5 outdated jackets. One pair of sleek loafers outshines a pile of worn-out sneakers. The mistake most men make after 40 is holding on to the past. Old polos, baggy jeans, or oversized coats feel familiar. But familiarity isn't the same as strength. It's comfort that quietly weakens your presence. And the world doesn't reward comfort. It rewards intention. Ask yourself, what message do my clothes send when I walk into a room? Do they whisper indifference? Do they scream out of date? Or do they declare sharpness, confidence, and timelessness? Because your outfit is your first impression, and often your lasting one. Look at the details. A wrinkled shirt collar can sink an entire outfit. A mismatched belt and shoe combo can break the balance. The wrong glasses can add 10 years to your face. But when the details align, everything changes. You don't need extravagance. You need precision. Every man over 40 should master 3 things: fit, proportion, and refinement. When your jacket hugs your shoulders just right, you look powerful. When your trousers fall cleanly without extra fabric, you look taller. Style is architecture for the body. Every line should be deliberate. Every angle should flatter. And just like a great building, your wardrobe should inspire admiration without words. It's silent respect stitched into fabric. Now think about colors. Loud neon shades are a distraction. They don't highlight you, they overshadow you. Instead, navy, gray, camel, and olive tell the world you know who you are. These colors age like fine wine. They get better with time. Textures matter too. Cheap polyester shines under light, exposing its weakness. Wool, cotton, suede, and linen absorb light and give depth. These fabrics carry weight, elegance, and history. They were made to last, just like you. Accessories also speak. A giant, flashy watch looks desperate, but a slim, timeless piece signals quiet confidence. A bulky belt buckle distracts, but a minimal leather strap sharpens your silhouette. Remember, it's never about more. It's always about less, done better. The fewer mistakes you allow in your style, the stronger your presence becomes. And presence is what people remember. Not just what you wore, but how you carried yourself. Style after 40 isn't about chasing youth. It's about commanding respect. Every man who masters this shift notices the difference immediately. People listen closer. Opportunities open faster. Why? Because style is a form of discipline. It shows the world you pay attention. It tells them you respect yourself. And when you respect yourself, others follow suit. Think of your shoes again. Scuffed sneakers or square-toed dress shoes don't just hurt your look. They hurt your credibility. But polished loafers or clean white leather sneakers, they say, this man understands refinement. It's the same with outerwear. A giant puffer jacket hides your frame, but a tailored wool coat frames your strength. Winter suddenly becomes an opportunity to look sharper, not heavier. You control the season instead of letting it control you. Shirts tell their own story. An untucked, oversized dress shirt drags your energy down. But one designed to hit at mid-fly lifts you up. It sharpens your waistline. It turns sloppy into effortless. Even casual wear can be elegant. Swap the college hoodie for a minimalist version in neutral tones. Swap the cargo shorts for chino shorts with a clean fit. Swap the baggy sweater for fine-gauge merino. Suddenly, the same comfort looks intentional. The truth is, refinement doesn't erase comfort. It enhances it. A soft cotton tee in the right fit feels better than an old, stretched-out band shirt. A slim-cut jogger in premium fabric feels better than sagging sweatpants. And the confidence you gain is worth more than any label. Now consider proportion. Oversized coats, boxy blazers, and floppy collars drown your frame. But structure, balance, and clean lines rebuild it. Style is geometry. The right cuts make your body look stronger, even if nothing else changes. And when you start refining piece by piece, the effect multiplies. Better shoes sharpen your trousers. A better jacket sharpens your shirt. A better watch sharpens your entire presence. Every upgrade compounds silently. So don't think of this as replacing your wardrobe overnight. Think of it as evolution. Every outdated piece you remove makes room for strength. Every refined piece you add tells a new story. Over time, you'll look back and realize you've transformed. Refinement doesn't require a luxury budget. It requires awareness. Awareness of what flatters you. Awareness of what ages you. And awareness of how small details speak volumes. Think about your belt. A giant buckle looks like a throwback. A slim, minimal leather strap looks intentional. Your audience may not notice the belt itself, but they'll notice the overall impression. Now think about watches. A chunky dial with flashing details looks outdated, but a slim profile with leather or steel refinement looks timeless. The same rule applies across your wardrobe. Subtlety outshines noise. Even glasses tell a story. Oversized wraparounds scream past decade, but aviators, wayfarers, or tortoiseshell frames whisper timelessness. They complement your face. They don't compete with it. Outerwear? That boxy coat you've held onto hides your strength, but a fitted bomber or trench coat defines it. Suddenly, winter style isn't about surviving. It's about thriving. You own the season. Your bag matters too. That bulky college backpack looks careless, but a sleek leather briefcase elevates every step. A refined messenger bag adds edge without trying. Even a structured canvas tote feels modern. This is the silent power of upgrades. One by one, they reshape you. They signal that you've grown, not just aged. They remind the world you're modern, confident, relevant. And they remind you of the same thing. Because style isn't just external. It's internal confidence made visible. When you dress with refinement, you walk taller. You speak clearer. You lead without saying a word. Every decision counts, from socks to sunglasses, from jackets to joggers, from suits to sneakers. The details tell your story. And your story after 40 should be this: a man of discipline, a man of refinement, a man who doesn't chase trends. He sets the tone. That's what real style looks like. Style after 40 is not about chasing youth. It's about embracing maturity. It's about showing the world you've mastered yourself, not through words, but through presence. Every refined man knows fit is king, proportion is queen, and detail is the crown. Together they create timeless elegance. Together they separate boys from men. When you wear a blazer that fits, people listen. When your shoes are polished but subtle, people respect you. When your watch is clean and classic, people trust you. These are silent messages, but they speak louder than any introduction. Think about your reflection in the mirror. Do your clothes lift you or weigh you down? Do they sharpen your edges or blur your presence? Do they signal confidence or cling to the past? This is the honest conversation style demands. Your wardrobe is not decoration. It is declaration. It declares your standards. It declares your growth. It declares your readiness to lead. Every outdated piece is holding you back. Every upgrade pushes you forward. And over time, these upgrades transform more than your look. They transform your identity. They transform how the world sees you. Because style is not fashion. Fashion fades. Style remains. Style is who you are when the noise is gone. Style is maturity made visible. So stop hiding behind baggy jeans or sloppy shirts. Stop clinging to sneakers that collapse your frame. Stop letting oversized jackets bury your confidence. Instead, rise with timeless pieces. Rise with fit, proportion, refinement. This is how men over 40 glow, not with flash, not with noise, but with presence. A presence that cannot be ignored. Because when you master style, you master perception. And when you master perception, you master influence. That's the real secret. That's the timeless upgrade. And that's exactly the man you're becoming.